Jealousy in romantic relationships. Jealousy in romantic relationships is one of the causes of breakups and divorces. In every romantic relationship, you will feel triggers of jealousy from time to time, especially when you perceive a threat. Many couples break up because someone showed interest in their partner and they allowed what they felt caused problems between them. I feel triggers of jealousy when a lady shows interest in my husband. My husband feels triggers of jealousy when a guy shows interest in me. It's part of human nature. Note that there are people out there fishing to find a lady or a guy to love them, and they don't care whose guy or lady they take. So they will do anything to make moves on any guy or lady they are attracted to. Whether they are married or they are with someone else, they will go after them because they don't care about anyone but themselves. So when a lady or a guy triggers jealousy in you because of their interest in your partner, do not allow the trigger to control you. For example, let's say you and your partner go out with your friends to a party, and you see a lady or a guy making moves on him or her. It will definitely trigger jealousy. That feeling is normal. But just because you feel it doesn't mean you have to allow the feeling to turn into an issue between you and your partner. That person's move on your partner has nothing to do with you both. You may worry or perceive a threat from that person, but if you allow the worry or the threat you perceive to control you, it can make you paranoid about what your partner is doing when he or she is not with you. Or it can make you question your partner's motives or demand an account of where he or she has been. Some people even go to the extent of stalking their partner to confirm their whereabouts when they perceive a threat. All these can put a strain on your relationship. The mistake many people make is to make their partner aware that another guy or lady is interested in them. That is not helpful at all. When you keep telling your partner to be careful of another guy or lady because they are interested in them, you are putting their mind on that lady or guy. Be careful what you say or do when you feel triggers of jealousy. If you really want to make your man or woman to think only about you, don't talk about other ladies or guys with him or her. Talk about you. You are his or her precious thing. Unless you feel your partner doesn't love you, this is a different conversation altogether. Your relationship with your partner is about you both. It's not about other ladies or guys. So don't discuss another guy or lady with your partner. Your partner chose you and not them. Also, some people get jealous of their partner's success, especially when they feel left behind. So they compete or argue until someone explodes and hits or cheats or leaves the relationship. A few years ago, a married friend of mine was complaining to me that her husband's jealousy towards her is getting out of hand. She said her husband is jealous of her because she's being congratulated and praised by people in their church and in their community for her service. Her husband will say things like, "Everyone is praising you and no one is praising me for what I do for the community and church." She felt her husband was not happy for her, and that put a strain on their relationship to the extent that they were sleeping in different rooms. I convinced my friend to have a conversation with her husband. After her conversation with him, they invited me over to help them solve their issues. Long story short, I helped them realize that jealousy was tearing them apart, and they worked on their problems. Also, there are wives who are jealous of their husband's achievements because they feel left behind. Instead of voicing out what they feel to their husbands or go for what they want, they allow jealousy to take over. So what they do is throw tantrums when talking to their husbands instead of having a respectful conversation with them about their desires. Ladies, I know how it feels to feel left behind, especially in marriage. I know you feel you've sacrificed a lot for your family, but you can pick yourself up. Figure out what you want to do and do it. Let's not forget that society trains women to take care of the home and the kids, and we choose to focus on that until we realize that taking care of the home and the kids is not enough. Think about what you want to do, ladies. Come up with a plan. Have a conversation with your husband about your desires. A good husband will listen and encourage you to go for what you want. And even if he disagrees, do what you have to do to make yourself happy. Jealousy is like a slow-killing drug. If you don't deal with it, it can destroy your relationships. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Like, comment and share this video with family and friends. See you soon. Bye!